Hey everyone, welcome to Thrillgeek Live. My name is Barry, I'm co-host of the Thrillgeek podcast, and we're here at Universal Studios, Florida. We haven't been here in a while, so we decided to stop by this afternoon, check it out, walk around, show you some things, and it is a hot day here. It is a very hot day. We're in the middle of a heat wave right now, but it's a little bit cooler. It's the evening, so let's check some things out. Right now, we are across from the former entrance of Terminator 2 3D, and as you can see, there's construction walls up right now. I believe they've been there for the past couple of weeks. As the attraction that's going in there, they continue to work on it. They've been working on it for a while, so hopefully we will hear something new soon. There's a lot of rumors out there of what this future attraction will be, and we will see. It's been every rumor from Jason Bourne to Sing, which is in Japan, to like another animated type stuff, but I would tend to think it's going to be something action related. So we're going to head down Hollywood Boulevard right now, and we may stumble upon a parade as we're walking down through here. A lot of stuff going on here at Universal Orlando Resort right now. Obviously, Hagrid's has opened. It's still doing a delayed opening every day, so it's a little hit or miss as far as getting your chance to ride it. But when it's been running, the line moves pretty fast, and so hopefully if you haven't had a chance to ride it, you'll get a chance to ride it soon. Over here at the studios, they've got the 4th of July celebration coming up. They're getting a little bigger with their 4th of July this year. So all that's coming new this year. So I believe the festivities on 4th of July will start at 5 o'clock over in the Universal Music Plaza stage, where they will have all kinds of stuff. I believe bands, DJ, characters. There'll be a special pyro, and of course the cinematic celebration will still occur. So while we're over here, we sort of stumbled upon the parade. So we might as well stop and watch a little bit of this. The Universal Superstar Parade. Right now, since it's summertime, looks like they're running it at 7 o'clock. Just a little bit of the parade going on. So there's a little bit of the Universal Superstar Parade. We're going to head a little bit away from the parade. Like I said, all kinds of things going on here this summer here at Universal Studios Florida. You know, the Universal Cinematic Spectacular is nightly. Still no word yet of when the new Dark Arts projection show will start happening over in Hogsmeade, over in Islands of Adventure. So it'll be interesting to see when that finally happens. We're going to head over here to the Music Plaza area. And of course, one of the things they have going on here this summer is, you know, all kinds of, I'm drawing a blank. You know, you got the parades, you got the nighttime shows, so many things going on here at Universal Orlando this summer. As you can see over there in the Music Plaza, it looks like they may already be setting up for the 4th of July celebration coming next week. You got a lot of people over here waiting for the parade. And let's duck into Monsters Cafe and see if we can take a look at some of the new menu that they have. They've debuted there. A very, hopefully we don't lose the signal, very barbecue influenced menu. But a lot like if you're local here, Four Rivers, your typical barbecue place, it is busy. So I don't know if we're going to get in here to take a look at some of the food. They have all kinds of new entrees this year. And we're here at Monsters Cafe. Yeah, it's a little busy for us to get close. You know, you've got your choices now of beef brisket, rotisserie chicken, sausage and ribs. You can get them in different combinations, you know, in a pair or three, all kinds of different sizes. And reviews so far have been really good. And so it's always good when they update with new food. It seems like every time Universal updates a restaurant, the food gets better. So be sure to, next time you're here, come by the Monsters Cafe. It's one of the coolest quick service locations at Universal Studios Florida. And check it out. You know, it's a little early in the summer, so there is no signs of Halloween Horror Nights as of yet. We're here in June. There is a lot of work going on behind the scenes with houses being built as we speak. You know, this past week, there's been 5 houses revealed so far. The latest one is the Yeti house, an original IP house, original house for Halloween Horror Nights. So we've had 5 houses revealed so far, half the houses. So Stranger Things, obviously, which will be season 2 and season 3. Universal Monsters, the Yeti house, Nightingale's Blood Pit, which is a sequel house, sequel original house, and Depths of Fear. So if you want to hear what it's like, what we think, myself and Clint, the other co-host of the Thrillgeek podcast, thinks about the 5 houses so far, be sure to check out this week's podcast. That's Thrillgeek.com. You can, the podcast is available wherever you can get a podcast. You can get the Thrillgeek podcast. So like I said, a lot of the stuff Halloween Horror Nights right now is behind the scenes, and the sound stages and the pop-up tents and the parade buildings that are all backstage, all here in Universal Studios Florida. So I think we're going to sort of wrap up our tour right now. Like I said, there's so much going on here this summer. It's always a great time here at Universal Studios Florida. So remember to follow us at Thrillgeek on Twitter and Instagram, facebook.com/Thrillgeek. Please like and follow our Facebook page, youtube.com/Thrillgeek. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is where the Thrillgeek Lives go to stay once we do them. And we've got a review. We've got a video review of the Hagrid's ride. We got a sort of a walkthrough of some of the queue on Hagrid's. So be sure to check that out on youtube.com/Thrillgeek. Remember, Thrillgeek.com is your source for the latest in theme park and pop culture news. We've got a bunch of articles up there about Universal Orlando right now, including the restaurant in City Walk Big Fire is now open and for all guests, and so be sure to check it out. And then, of course, the podcast, the Thrillgeek podcast, is available on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, iHeartRadio, wherever you can find a podcast. You can find the Thrillgeek podcast. Remember, all this is brought to you by Thrillgeek Travel. Visit thrillgeek.com/travel. Book your vacation now. It doesn't cost you anything. You can get a free online quote from our friends at MEI Travel. And it saves you time. You can book a vacation right here for Universal Studios Florida, the Universal Orlando Resort. Save yourself a bunch of time and money because they will get you the best deal out there. And you don't have to do anything extra. It costs nothing. So thrillgeek.com/travel. So that's it from Universal Studios Florida. My name's Barry. I'm co-host of the Thrillgeek podcast. And remember, we'll see you in the parks. Bye.